Final Destination. I'm thinking of starting with. Did you watch all of The Hills Have Eyes?
I did not finish it, no. I think I got maybe 20 minutes left or something.
Oh, you're almost done? Well, we could probably still talk about it if you want.
Yeah.
But we'll start with Final Destination. There's supposed to be someone else to come in and talk about The Hills Have Eyes. So we'll see if they show up in time into the Discord. But yeah, I'll put on Final Destination on the board here. I had never seen this before, ever. There's so many of these movies, and I've always seen them like on different streaming sites, but I never watched any of them because it was always like Final Destination 3 or Final Destination 5 or whatever, and I hadn't seen the first one. I wanted to see the first one first, even though apparently it doesn't matter that much to watch them in order, I don't think, to my knowledge anyway.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. So these movies, very basically, are just different freak accidents that aren't really freak accidents. They're supposed to be like people's fate of dying, and if you cheat death, then you have to die in some sort of way. You might slip on some mysterious fluid, and your neck gets wrapped around a cord, and you choke to death, or something, or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's what this movie is. A bunch of different kills. It starts off with a plane crash, and this guy sees the plane crash happen, and he's on the plane, and there's a bunch of like warning signs before, like he sees the delay flickering on the arrival screen for the flights and shit like that. And he's feeling eerie about going on the plane already. But then it crashes and he wakes up and it's all a dream, but the exact same things are happening to him, so he thinks it must have been real, so he decides to freak out and be like, let's get the fuck out of here, let's get off the plane. And a lot of people are mad at them because they're missing their senior trip to France and they have to get off the plane because he's making a scene. But then the plane crashes, and we find out that the way that it works, apparently, in this world is that if you cheat death and you're still alive after you were supposed to die, then you will die in the order you were supposed to die. So these kids are supposed to die in the order that they would have died on the plane. So I don't know, it's kind of interesting. It's a little over the top, but it's funny, and I mean fun. It's not really funny. It's fun. Final Destination. I enjoyed it generally. It's not perfect, but I noticed on Rotten Tomatoes that even the first one didn't have very good critic reviews. Real quick though, I got to check something real quick. I got to edit the stream info and change it from music to just chatting. Oh yeah.
Just chat.
That's what's happening right now. Alright. And there we go. Okay. Back to Twitch, see what Stevie's saying. I watched the Final Destination 16. I don't think there's that many of them. A couple months ago, I was rolling my eyes the whole time. There is 5 of them currently, to my knowledge, and they're creating another one. There's a Final Destination 6 coming for 2022. So this franchise is not dead. It's still going. So
I think I've seen Final Destination 3. For some reason.
Okay, and yeah, the Final Destination.
I had never seen this one either.
Okay, yeah, that's very fair. But yeah, what Stevie's saying is the Final Destination. That's the one they saw, I think. And yeah, that's the 4th one, and that seems to be what the internet seems to see as the worst one. But then, what is funny is on Rotten Tomatoes, the only one of these movies that has a fresh critic rating is the 5th one, which I think is funny because usually the 5th in a series, or once you get that far into a series, it's usually the well is usually run dry and the movies aren't as good. So it's kind of funny that that's the one that seems to be having the most praise on the internet is the 5th one. But yeah.
Yeah.
Is that good enough? Did I spell that right? I don't think I spelled it right. Oh no, I did. Destination, close enough. Is that Jerry Bear? Hello.
It is.
Hey, buddy. We're talking about Final Destination right now. Did you watch this one?
Final Destination.
Did you watch this one?
Yeah.
All right. What did you think of this movie?
Wasn't a huge fan of it, but
Fair enough. Are
yeah.
you familiar with this series in general?
Yeah.
Have you seen many from the series?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them. I didn't really pay attention to the order of them, really. I kind of just watched them in... I didn't watch them in sequence, I guess, is what I mean. So they're interesting for sure. But I mean, it's kind of repetitive to me how it's just different deaths, but in a different way. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. So you said you really like this one. Would you say that out of the ones that you've seen, is there one that you would say is your favorite? Even though I don't think you like this franchise that much, from what I can tell.
I'd say the last one was probably the best one.
Right? The fifth one? You saying the fifth one was the best? Okay, that's funny, because we were just talking about that and saying that people in general on the internet seem to have that same hypothesis, that the fifth one is the best, which is interesting to me. Because the well, at that point, is usually run dry, like I said. But that makes me really want to watch all of them sort of in sequence. And apparently the fourth one's the worst, but they picked it up for the fifth one, so that's interesting.
I'm pretty sure the three middle ones are pretty bad.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that.
People talk about, some people say that 2 is the best, though, too. So maybe 2. You see the truck scene with the logs, like a lot of memes and stuff on the internet. Oh my god, thanks you so much, Dad, for contributing to the Gauntlet Challenge. He was the best, Daddy. Draw a face for special guest. Oh my god, Stevie, you're so demanding. But no, what were we saying? I might do that, but I don't really want it right now.
It just really depends on how you like your people getting chopped up, I guess.
Yeah, no, exactly. And let's talk a little bit more about this one. So, the main character, like, he's in shit. Let's Wikipedia the movie.
Devon Sawa.
What's his name?
Devon Sawa.
Devon Sawa?
Sawa is his last name.
Okay, I'll take it. Is that how you say it for sure?
I don't know.
You
Do
are.
I look like a linguist?
You are from our expert panel. You have to know this stuff. I'm just kidding.
All I know is that he's in a movie called Wild America, which I loved when I was a kid.
Yeah, fair enough. I haven't seen that, but like what I was gonna say is that he looks really familiar. Like I know I've seen something.
He's Stan.
I've seen him as.
He's Stan from Stan Video.
I don't know what that is. I don't think.
You don't know the Stan Video? Stan by Eminem?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I haven't seen the video. Sorry. Now I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, I do. I know the song.
He's Canadian.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Gotcha. Final Destination Wikipedia is what we want.
He's from Vancouver.
Okay.
Yeah, he's Canadian.
It's all making sense. Final Destination, the first film. Yes.
He's in Casper.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay, let's. Yeah, you know, are you guys looking at the Wikipedia too?
Yes, we
I'm
are.
not.
Jeremy must be. Jeremy must be. Yeah, I'm on the Wikipedia too. And something really quick that I thought was funny. It's not that funny because it's a real name, but it made me chuckle. This was a year before Shrek, but there's a character called Agent Shrek, and it made me laugh. I just wanted to mention that. And yeah, who's the main guy? Devon Sawa, like you said. So we're clicking on him. He's in shit. I feel like now, still. Like I've seen something. Idle Hands. Oh yeah, I've seen Idle Hands. Oh, yeah, I reviewed Idle Hands. That's what he's.
Little Giants.
Oh yeah, Little Giants. I feel like I've seen that cover, but I don't think I've actually watched that. That's not really my favorite genre of movie.
Great Rick Moranis movie.
Little Giants.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we love Rick Moranis here, obviously. But yeah. Oh yeah, and it says here Stan in the Eminem music video. But yeah, no, let's go back to the straight up page of Final Destination. He was the best. You're a terrible host. I want a face for the voice. Oh, you're so demanding, Steve. You're annoying the shit out of me. Here we go. I'll do it for you, fuck. Here we go, fuck. Oh, I gotta get some paper. This is this is the whole ordeal. I hope you're happy, Stevie. It's gonna take like fucking 5 minutes. But you guys go ahead, keep talking.
This movie's okay. I mean, it's not cinematic masterpiece at all. So
boo to you, Stevie. Boo. You always boo me. Boo to you.
Sean William Scott is in this movie before he was like huge.
Ooh. Oh yeah, it's true. And he's not even like top billing. He's like not billed at all. He's like a supporting cast.
He almost missed the plane, you know?
Yeah, he almost missed the plane.
How much he's barely in this movie.
Yeah, no, that's it's very true. Okay, I'm gonna try to draw Jeremy, and it's not gonna look anything like him.
Why can't I see any of this?
'Cause you're not on Twitch. This is happening on Twitch.
Yeah, but can I do Twitch and have this voice thing going on too?
What you can do is you can watch it and you can mute the Twitch stream. So hypothetically, are you on your computer right now?
No, I'm on my phone.
Okay, you can maybe still do it. Do you have the Twitch app?
Oh yeah, I can do it that way.
Go to Twitch, go to the app. You should be able to open a little Twitch window and have it in the corner, and then you can still do the Discord hypothetically, and then just mute, and you just gotta mute the Twitch stream.
Yeah, so it's
hypothetically it'll work. But yeah, I'm drawing you. But yeah, you gotta watch the stream to see the visuals. That's how it works, baby.
I'm gonna judge you. I'm gonna judge you hard if you don't draw me good, Doug.
Well, I'm not. I already said I'm not drawing you good. That's. I'm trying to lower the bar as low as I can right now. Don't be offended. Like I know you don't look like this. But sort of a spooky guy. I'm giving you like sharp teeth. Just for spooky. Okay, I need to get some tape now. Holy shit, people are actually watching now. What's up? What's up, people? What, did I miss something? What's going on? There we go. Fuck you. Frig you, Stevie. You are not my dad. Okay. Real quick. Let's get this going. But yeah, this movie. It's basically just people dying in silly ways, which is kind of fun. But what I didn't love about it is it gets kind of confusing. And it's like, hey, what are really the laws? It's sort of open to interpretation. What are the rules behind this people dying thing? You know, some of it's like I don't know if that makes sense. You know, some of the shit, but it's still entertaining and you suspend disbelief.
I think the villain.
What? The villain?
Who is the villain?
The villain is like...
The villain of this movie is God.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Or like whatever you want to believe it is, right? The undefined force, this...
Oh, it's God.
Okay.
He's a dick.
That's what you want to believe.
Mother Nature.
I don't know if this tape's even gonna work. Stevie, I'm mad.
The only reason I think it's God is because of that super mystery liquid that came up under the toilet and then went back down under the toilet that killed that.
If you can, you see
killed
that?
The dude in the bathroom.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That's the first kill, I think. Can you see
first
that?
kill off the plane.
Can't really see it that well. I'll try putting it up here. I have a plan. Stevie, this is annoying. Don't make me do this shit again. Oh God, how's that? That's as good. That's as good as it's gonna fucking get. The villains people. Okay, good. Yeah, you see it? Sorta. Better than you could over there. Anyway, but yeah. Hey, French guy 1990, you're in here now. What's up? Jeremy, thank you. Do you want the screen button? You fucking got it, buddy. It's spooky. Shout out to French guy 1990. He's a scarecrow. What are you talking about? God is a scarecrow? For you, Stevie? No, God is not a scarecrow. Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's keep talking about this fucking movie. Because, yeah, I'd never seen it before. I enjoyed it, like, genuinely. I don't think it was great. It does make me want to see some of the other ones and see which one is the best. Jeremy was saying that the newest one was the best. So that is intriguing to me because that is usually not the case, especially with such a large franchise of now 5 movies, soon to be 6. There's a 6th one coming out in 2022, according to the internet. Jeremy the Scarecrow. Oh, Jeremy's a scarecrow. You're saying my drawing looks like a scarecrow? Sort of. It's sort of like, I don't know what it is. I'll take it. I'll take that.
I'm offended.
Jeremy is offended. No, my friend, don't be mad at me. But yeah, real quick, I'm gonna mention the gauntlet again. If you wanna give some booty bucks to the gauntlet challenge, we're getting closer. I'll do a bunch of shit if we get that challenge completed. But anyway, what do you guys have anything to add that we haven't talked about yet? Jeremy.
Yep. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't really spectacular to me.
Yeah.
I mean, don't have much to say about it.
Fair enough. G-Bergs.
Yeah.
I agree. Definitely not spectacular. The only other thing I was going to mention is how small is this fucking town they live in? Because when they run into each other outside of that coffee shop, I'm like, why is everybody in one place at one time?
Yeah, I think it's a kind of small town, but they don't really specify. That's a good point. I didn't really think about.
They're all hanging around each other, even though they didn't call each other to hang out.
Yeah, this is true. And yeah, let's talk about Sean William Scott. And the spoiler alert, but you kind of know it's gonna happen. You kind of know that most of the people are gonna die. But yeah, when Sean William Scott dies, let's talk about that real quick. His kill made me laugh probably the most because it was I saw it coming. It was so obvious. Because he was like, you're fucking next. I'm not fucking next. And then of course, by saying that, you're fucking next.
Don't piss Scott off.
Yeah, you fucking stay humble. That's what I get from that. But I don't know. It was funny. I like that kill. And Sean William Scott is good. A movie that we should review with him that's so bad it's funny is Bulletproof Monk. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's really funny.
Oh yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's fucking funny though. I think it's so bad it's good, in my opinion. Anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Final Destination. And I too am running out of things to say about Final Destination. It's fun, sort of thriller, early 2000s, literally the earliest 2000, the year 2000. And we got, it's just sort of fun kills. It's a sort of intriguing plot. There's a reason there's a franchise in it. It's kind of fun ideas. But yeah, it's funny. The only one that's fresh on Rotten Tomatoes is the 5th one. So maybe one day we'll review that one or some of the others in the series. But until then, here we are with the Final Destination.
I got a question.
Final Destination, not the Final Destination. That's the 4th one. Go ahead.
Is this a college class or a high school class?
That's a good question, but I think it's a high school class because it's the senior trip, and they're all 20 somethings.
and it seemed like they were trying to hammer home the idea that Sean William Scott was from New York. He gets on the plane with a Rangers jersey, and then later on he's like, "Oh, are the Jets ever gonna win a Super Bowl and shit?" And it's so he's from New York. Are they all from New York? Or
yeah?
And Allie Larder looks like she's 35 years old in this. So is she supposed to be a high school student or?
Okay, is that the love interest sort of character?
Her name is Clear in this. It's so stupid.
Okay, yeah,
it's not Claire. It's Clear.
I thought that I read that in in the subtitles, and I was like, oh yeah, that's fucking dumb. But I thought that was like a typo. I thought it was a typo because it didn't sound like Clear to me. It sounded like Claire.
Right?
But that's
halfway through the movie, it starts sounding like Clear.
Yeah, no, I think it is Clear, but and yeah, that's stupid. But something else with her character that I want to talk about is that she does like art or whatever, and it's kind of funny, like ridiculous metal sculptures. I thought that was kind of fun.
It's like abstract expressionism sculpture.
And there's like a scene where the police are like, interesting work or something like that. It was kind of fun. It was kind of funny, like poking, look at this weird fucking shit. But anyway, I don't know. This was kind of fun. There's the scene when he's saying that we got to get off the plane, and he's realized that the plane's gonna explode. Near the beginning of the film, the guy that's like sort of, they set him up. He's sort of like the jock Dick Carter, I think his name is, and he's like going like, he's so mad obviously because he wants to fucking go on the strip. He's like, shut up, just sit down. He like immediately punches him in the face. It's like that's that's what you go to right away. I thought that was kind of funny too. So yeah, there's like funny early 2000s sort of shit in this. Haircuts.
Yeah, we got all the trope
dialogue,
characters, like the artsy weird girl and the jock and the
Exactly. Dick Harder? What? I'm mildly confused. But let's look at the budget box office return, because we do that when we can hear, and we can hear. So the budget was only $23 million, which that's like reasonable, I guess. And it obviously made a shit ton of money because this is a big franchise. $112.9 million return from a $23 million budget. So yeah, that's pretty good. Well, that's expected because to get a sequel, it has to do pretty good usually, and this did pretty good.
It probably had a great trailer.
Yeah, I feel that, and like the premise is, and especially for the time, was super inventive. I think now. Maybe wouldn't be as inventive, obviously, but maybe if these movies still didn't exist, because this is the only thing that I can sort of think of like this, really. If there's something else, let me know, and I'll fucking listen to you. But to my knowledge, this is all we got for this sort of plot. Dick Harder, the character name. But what character is that? Was that actually a character name? I don't remember them. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. And by that I mean I think we're done here, maybe. Unless you guys got more shit to say. G-Bergs.
No, I'm good.
Jeremy.
Good.
Okay, I'd say we're rating it. We're gonna rate Final Destination. Feel free to put your ratings into the... Oh wait, G-Bergs can't. But Jeremy, if you want to put your rating into the comments, go ahead. G-Bergs, what's your rating?
I'm going 5.5.
Oh, I just wrote fucking Sharpie on the fucking whiteboard. Oh, damn it. Oh well, it's okay. We're gonna make do with this. But I'm gonna switch to the other marker. 5, and I'll just go over it with... I know that's not gonna make it a race. 5, what did you say, 5.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bergs is. And, I don't know, I think it's a little better than that. It's not perfect, it's got some stupid shit, but it was fun. I'm going, like, 6.2. Not perfect, but kind of fun. It's, like, a decent thriller for that time era, I would say. What we got, that's too much Bob. What you saying? I don't know. I don't remember Dick Harder. That just really confused me. I don't know what's going on, but that's okay. 3. Oof. That is an ouch. 3 out of 10 though. For you must have really not liked it. I have to hate a movie to give it below 5. So like, if I hated this movie, I would maybe give it something like that. But I kind of liked it, so 6.2. Never mind, Jug. I know, it's all good. Let's keep moving. Next film, and I gotta remember to rate.